Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of my Southampton career mode. It is time for the friendlies. I'm going to do them all in this episode just so we can get the season started sooner than later. There's my team, as you can see. If you do go back you might have to pause it. I am using some of my newer signings like Obeng and Perrin's in goal, just for example. But yeah, I just wanted to go test out some of my new players and see if Rodriguez has a low shot, which is well safe for the keeper. Rodriguez managed to get back on the ball, cross the ball in, and Ricky Lambert dives in and scores in the 10th minute of a diving header. And just after the half hour mark, Rodriguez plays another ball in. Redmond's first shot is blocked, then his second shot disabled the keeper. The keeper can't do anything about it, and it goes straight in. As you can see there, they get a free kick. It does go in, but I did have a player on the line try and clear it off, but apparently his clearance didn't work, didn't happen in time. And later on into the second half, Toure has a great header, and it was well saved, but some terrible defending just led for Cognet just to be able to smash the ball in. And in the last 10 minutes, my team just start playing absolutely amazing. With Yassine, he was only on the pitch about 2 minutes, and he manages to get a third, giving me the lead. And then Redmond manages to latch on for a through ball, just smashes the ball past the keeper. That's 4-2. Just in the last 10 minutes, we've won the game. We've surely won the game now. I don't see the other team getting 2 goals in. We do actually, Puncheon actually does get the ball in the back of the net once again, but it is offside. Then Jack Cork has a great shot from about 25 yards out, just finds the bottom corner, and somehow we have scored 3 goals in the last 10 minutes and beat FC Lorient 5-2. It was quite a challenging game, but it was still quite good. I think my players took their chances pretty well. We get a transfer in for Richard Chaplow for QPR. I mean, I do want a little bit more money than that. I was actually contemplating asking for a bit more money, but then again I'm thinking Chaplow's not really worth much more, so he probably wouldn't probably wouldn't go for much higher than that. And we get into the next game. I sort of have changed the team around by giving more Prowse to Davis the chance in midfield. I've also started Makiuka up front with Yassine actually getting a start. In the 10th minute, Makiuka does have a close shot, but and really the rebound that should have went in. It was an open goal. It doesn't matter if he used a header or not. But we did win a penalty there. Not sure really how. I don't think there's really much into it. But either way, I'm going to take a penalty, especially against a team like Fiorentina, who are a very good team. I mean, they're just getting better and better, I think. But I didn't know who I wanted. Someone different to have a penalty. But in the day, I gave it to Yassine making his first start for Southampton. He powers the penalty, and the ball hits the post and it smashes wide. But it was quite a long, boring game. So into the second half, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go for a run with Perrin. So I get my keeper out, going for a run. And he does quite well. He managed to get through Fiorentina's whole team. He gets into their area, goes on Tomovic, but his shot just flies miles off the target, which was actually quite terrible. There's a bit of a sweaty goal there, but Ward-Prowse just plays the ball into Puncheon just taps it in. But I was struggling against Fiorentina, so I did need a goal. And Ward-Prowse, on the 84th minute, just rockets the ball past the keeper. I really think that was a good goal, and I'm really liking Ward-Prowse, but straight after, Fiorentina goes straight on the attack, and Joe Fitch, the maybe future Man City player, does pull him back for Fiorentina, but there was not enough time for them to get anything else back. But it is only a friendly, so it doesn't really matter for much. And Southampton win 2-1. Then we get a loan offer for Gazazinga, so I won't be using him at all. But also, guys, I was thinking about doing a transfer takeover, just because Southampton in real life are loaded, as they've just signed Wanyama for I think 12 million. But I do just go back into the transfer market and I discover Harry Kewell. I mean, he is a little bit of a legend in the Premier League. I know he's not the greatest star now, as you can see he's 71 overall and he's 33, but I do want a player just to come in who can help me out on the left midfield or up front. So I think might as well just I at the time I just generally thought I wanted more players, just wanted to create a bit more depth. And who better than to sign someone who's probably not going to moan about not getting played as much. So yeah, I decided to go for Harry Kewell, but instead of offering money, because I didn't really have much of it, I just decided, do you know what, I'm just going to offer him a player. So I offered him Julie, and yeah, I just offered him 100,000 just so it doesn't take too much off the budget. And yeah, we get into the next match before any deal was actually made. And I really don't like playing the friendlies matches at all. I normally just sim all 3 of them. So I thought I'd just sim this last one, and I promise I will probably not sim any more games during the season. But I sim this game, and as you can see there, we win 3-0. 2 goals from Makuka, and Lallana also gets one. But yeah, that'll probably be the last game I do sim. Just because I really don't like the friendlies, and I really hate them, to be honest. Then we get a transfer offer from Shrewsbury Town for Jack Stevens. Don't really care how much they're offering. I'm not going to use him, so. But then the transfers break down anyway, so it's like, oh, there's no point in that. But we do end up sending Cropper on a season loan, so it just cuts the wage budget a little bit more, and also gives me more room to sign new players. But we do get our transfer is accepted from Melbourne Heart for Harry Kewell, so we are bringing a legend into the team. Well, he's not really like a legend, but still, it is Harry Kewell. But he wants a pay rise from £750 to £5,000. But my wage budget is just so high that I don't really mind paying him that extra bit of money. But I do move it down to £3,000 and give him 20% per goal. Give him a 2-year contract, but I don't actually want to give him a role just because he's not going to be playing that often. But as you see there, Harry Kewell has accepted the transfer offer, and so I'm just going to go ahead and sign him now. But that is actually the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the series. Comment on players that I should be looking out for in the January transfer window, and let me know if you want me to do this transfer takeover thing. I hope to see you all in the next episode.